Hi guys, I am back with another video. A disclaimer: if I knew then what I know now, I probably would have went a different route. However, my journey is not the same as other people's journey. I love my smile. I think it is one of the best enhancements I probably ever could have done. Let's keep the comments to a minimum, okay? So for starters, why Colombia? I've been wanting to get my teeth done since 2020, 2021. I've always had an insecurity with my teeth. Growing up, I've never received any like crazy things about my teeth, but I didn't like my smile and I wanted instant results. I didn't want to get braces. I did get my teeth bleached, cleaned before and bleached, and that was nice, but it was temporary. So I wanted a Hollywood white straight smile. I wanted instant results. I came across this doctor. His name is Dr. Aritzabal. I'm going to insert his page. You guys can check him out for yourself. I loved his results. I was looking at him for a long time. I put a deposit down, and that's when I had the money. I got scared and I chickened out. Life just continued to life. I wanted a doctor who pretty much was consistent in their results. That's the main thing you have to look for when you are looking to go out of the country for a procedure. Do your research. Do your research on your doctor. Anytime I had any questions, whoever was working in his office, they were nice. They answered every question and everything. It was a very smooth transition. I talked to them through WhatsApp. When I hit him back up, he was having a promotion. It was a package. I forgot what he called it. It was like a all-in-one package where you get your teeth done, 10 top, 10 bottom, and it comes with your stay in the price of getting your teeth done. The deposit was $370. I stayed in a hotel called Hotel Speedwalk. It was in Cali, Colombia. He provided me with a driver to and from the hotel, and I also had a translator that was there to translate anything that I was having issues with. I'm Cuban, so my father speaks Spanish, so I wasn't concerned about that at all because I could literally just call him and he'll translate for me. But the translator name was Gio. He was amazing. He did his thing, and yeah, total was like $5,300. I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick rundown because this is when my camera started to act an ass. So I got a one-way flight from Atlanta to Florida that was $30. And then my flight from Florida to Colombia was, I want to say, $370. And then I got another flight from Florida back to Atlanta that was $30. So with the cost of everything, I spent $5,730. I was terrified. I was literally terrified. This will be my first time going out the country by myself to a country I never even looked up. Heard crazy things about Colombia. I've heard how it can be dangerous. I've heard about the cartel. I heard how there are still gangs and stuff thriving there and things of that nature. So, you know, I'm just like, whew, breathe. I did my research. I looked at a lot of people who were actually, you know, living there, coming from America. And I put on my big girl panties and I got on that flight. I tried to ask some people to go with me, but it was literally just like a last minute boom decision. Got there around 2. He had open space for me and I literally went straight to the office. When I got there, he did shave my teeth. Okay, y'all, update. He did way more shaving than I thought he was gonna do. I can't feel nothing. Yeah, he definitely did more shaving. I really did not expect him to shave as much as he did, but he did shave my teeth. He mainly said because my teeth were, especially at the bottom, were crooked and crowded. So he did have to shave my teeth. I'm just letting y'all know, yes, he did. My mouth was super swollen, as you saw in the video. And yeah, I was nervous. I was so nervous. But a lot of people ask, did it hurt? No, it did not hurt. Main thing I felt was when he was numbing me. I am not a fan of needles. Once he numbed me, I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel anything he was doing in my mouth. So that was pretty good. And yeah, I had to sit there with a swollen mouth and shaved teeth for the next, I want to say, 3 days. Fast forward, I really didn't go out in Colombia. I, been to like a bar or something like that, but I really didn't go out because my mouth was swollen and I could barely eat. Still went out into the city to see what the city was about, just to sightsee and see what was going on. I got catcalled. A lot of people were trying to sell me things. It was very crowded. It was a very busy town. I don't know if it was because of the day, but yeah, it was very, very busy. When I got back to the office, he had they looked like dentures a little bit, and he put it over my teeth and he was like, what do you think? I like it. Now, when it comes to picking the color, I didn't get that like fluorescent, extra bright, in your face white. I got like a shade or two below that because I still wanted my teeth to look somewhat normal. I knew I was gonna get attention in my mouth, but I didn't want that much attention. I did not want nobody like studying like what the fuck going on in my mouth. I told him that I like it, and that's when he started to numb me again so that he can put them in. I didn't really see what was going on when he was putting them in, but he did have an assistant with him, and the translator was there every step of the way to tell me what exactly it is that he was doing. Once he was done, I loved my smile. I loved everything about it. It was amazing. I was happy. I called my mom, I called my dad, I showed off my teeth. It was like, damn, they look good. And I even went to this Italian restaurant just to kind of like celebrate my last night there. And it was amazing. I got a lot of compliments on my teeth, a lot of compliments. I love my smile. One of the best enhancements I could have ever gotten. I still to this day get compliments. People love it on me. And I just feel my confidence literally boost the hell up. If it's something that you're thinking about, please, y'all, do your research. See what options are out there for you before you go to the veneer wave. And just make sure that it is the right fit for you. With Aftercare, I brush my teeth in the morning and at night. I still floss. I use a mouthwash, and you can still go to the dentist. Now, I will say, if you got work done outside the country, a lot of dentists that probably don't want to deal with it, but it is dentists out there that will still like look into your mouth and make sure that your dental health is good. If you have any questions or you want to know more, comment below. If you enjoyed this video, it was entertaining or it was informal, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow more on this glow up journey where we talk about things, all things glowing up, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll probably do an update video once I get a chance, but I will see you guys in the next video.